Hello and welcome to Readings by Rev Marie. Hi, I'm Rev Marie. This is Pick a Card, and today I've chosen the Rose Oracle deck. It's a beautiful deck. Just love it. The messages are so wonderful. And I give you a second to pick either card number 1, the middle card is number 2, and this is number 3. So whatever card speaks to you, use your intuition, ask for guidance, pick the card that's right for you. If you pick card number 1, this is the Great Mother. Surrender to the mystery. Fall into her arms. Well, the Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life on earth can be, and that at times, being human can be painful, lonely, and confusing. That the polarity and separation can be difficult when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. We often see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that everything is okay. And when things don't work out, then perhaps we've done something wrong or have something to fix. We've forgotten that life on earth isn't like that. Polarity is at the core of all of the earth experiences. And it's through the polar extremes that we grow the most. We're not meant to avoid the night, the shadow, and winter. This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. Hand over your worries, hurt, sorrows, fears, and doubts to the Great Mother. Lay them on her altar. Return to the sureness of the soil. Fall fully into her arms. Surrender to the mystery woven through it all. Remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be magnificent. That unrestrained joy is closer to grief than we think. And perhaps the more widely the pendulum of your life swings, the more you can say, I have truly lived. So you can say, I'm ready to embrace the extremes of my life. I lay all that I'm carrying onto the altar and fall into the Great Mother's arms. This is the Great Mother. If you pick card number 2, card number 2 is the Rose Garden. Innocence, forgiveness. Be gentle with yourself. It's a beautiful card. Now, with this here, the Rose Garden, it says you're holy and whole. You're innocent and innately good. You're wholly welcome here. You never got kicked out of the garden. None of us did. This card delivers a message of welcomeness, of returning to our innocence. If you feel as if you've done something wrong without knowing what you've done, if you feel ashamed about hurting someone, if you're finding it hard to forgive yourself, this card is gently calling you to release any shame, judgment, or bad feelings. To do what you need to do to let go and make amends. To remember that you're a human. And as a human, you're here to learn and grow. And so is everyone else. You're not broken. You never were. You're a work in progress. We all are. You're learning and unlearning. We all are. Be gentle with yourself and in turn, be gentle with others. Remember that you were never perfect, and being human isn't about perfection. Grow and learn, but do it softly. you have goodness in you. Remember that. Cherish that. And cherish that in others too. We're all doing the best we can. When we learn, we choose to do something new. Commit to learning and doing better each and every day. This is what it means to be human. Right? Something you can ask yourself is, how can you be more gentle with yourself? Be gentle with yourself. Love yourself. And that's card number 2. Now, if you've picked card number 3, that was my cat that you heard meow. What's the matter, baby? Sorry about that. Card number 3 is the Mystic Rose. Compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, grace. The rose was a symbol of the goddess of old, so it's no wonder that when Christianity absorbed large parts of the indigenous Celtic traditions in Europe, the mother goddess Mary became associated with the rose. Perhaps the reason Mary is so beloved is because she was the only mother goddess who could be worshipped safely, and as such carries with her the devotion and yearning of all of those who long to worship the goddess in a feminine form. Mary's connection with the rose is seen in some of her titles, including Rosa Mystica, which means the mystic rose, and the rose without thorns. So this card of compassion, devotion, and grace, it encourages us to soften towards humanity and to endeavor to see the world and even those who have hurt us with understanding, an open heart, and deep humility. To see that we all carry hurt and are wounded. We have all experienced suffering. Mother Mary is inviting you to open your heart to humanity when you want to close. So you can ask yourself, how are you being called to show compassion today? Something to think about. Hope you enjoyed this mini reading. And thank you so much for watching. Please share this message. There's, I'm sure, other people that could use the guidance and the messages. I appreciate all of you. Thank you again for watching. Until next time, blessing.